Hey everyone, welcome to our first trailer breakdown. As you know, the Rogue One trailer just dropped last night, and we're going to watch it for the first time, and we're going to tell you what we found and what we thought. So, yeah.
The world is coming undone. Imperial flags reign across the galaxy. Can you be trusted without your shackles?
Let's just get this over with, shall we? We've a mission for you. A major weapons test is imminent. We need to know how to destroy it.
If you're really doing this, I want to help.
Good.
Good. I've been recruiting for the rebellion for a long time.
They destroyed our home. I fight the Empire now.
I fear nothing. All is as the Force wills it.
The captain says you are a friend. I will not kill you.
Nice. There isn't much time. Every day they grow stronger.
There is a 97.6% chance of failure.
He means well.
This is our chance to make a real difference. Are you with me?
All the way.
That was pretty awesome. A little too much of the U-Wing. It's their new ship. They're really trying to sell that, probably to sell more toys. But it was pretty cool. What did you think?
I liked it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it doesn't seem very Star Warsy though to me. It seems more
No.
like a drama. But I did like the fact that you could see a little bit more of the story than in the previous trailers, because
Yeah.
before you just kind of think, okay, what is this? We know the basics of the storyline, that it's Rogue One is having to go steal the Death Star plan so that they can figure out how to destroy the Death Star, which leads up to the other movies. So
Just remember that this is
original.
not where all the Barthans died. That's when they stole the Death Star 2 plans.
right, exactly.
Gotta
So
remember
you
that.
know that they could survive.
could
Some of them
survive.
could die.
Yeah, we don't know what happened to these people.
Not sure how I feel about Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, his hair is awful. I liked him in the first teaser. He was pretty cool. I was excited for his character. Now I'm just not.
He's got
His
some.
hair is awful.
He has some good lines though, so
Yeah.
I hope that his hair won't be too distracting.
Yeah,
but
hopefully not.
again, he is a rebel out in the middle of. Presumably, he's out in the middle of nowhere, so you can't get a hairstylist out there in far, far away galaxy. I'm excited to see more about this Jedi-ish character.
Yeah, the blind man.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
he says, "I fear nothing," so the Force wills it, and
Yeah.
then he's got his little stick. I forget what those are called.
He beats up them stormtroopers good.
Yeah, I like the fact that they're making it more of like a misfit type of
Yeah.
of crew, which I mean, I guess the other ones are too.
Yeah.
But I don't like the droid.
Yeah, Alan Tudyk's droid character, he sounds a little too much like C-3PO.
C-3PO. He's definitely not as silly as C-3PO,
No,
but
he looks kind of cool.
he seems more aware of
Yeah,
people if he's a protocol droid.
yeah. Well, he's going to be able to run, which is good. C-3PO could only just barely walk, but in the teaser that we got earlier this year, we actually get to see him running. So he'll actually do stuff, it looks like.
And I wonder if they'll bring somewhat of a R2-D2 type character.
I wonder. I hope not.
I hope not, but at the same point, you know, you do kind of want to see some of the backstory of the original Star Wars characters. Like, you got a glimpse at the end of Darth Vader, which is pretty
That was
cool.
awesome.
Pretty
I
cool.
wanted a little bit more though.
I'm a little concerned about Ben Mendelsohn being in it as one of the bad guys. He wasn't a very good bad guy in Batman.
In Dark Knight
in
Rises.
Dark Knight Rises.
His voice gets a little annoying.
He's a little wimpy and he's not very menacing. Now, he looks cool in this one with the cape and everything,
Yeah.
but you haven't heard him speak yet. And I'm afraid he looks like he could be pretty good and
Yeah.
intimidating, or at least a little like ruthless. But I'm afraid once he starts talking, you're gonna be like, yeah, he's not a cool bad guy.
I feel like we got more of him in the teaser than in this trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the teaser you get him, he's standing in that room, and then you see him walking over all the dead bodies, where he really does look ruthless.
Mm-hmm.
And that got me excited for his character. This did not.
I do like the Star Destroyer coming out from the shadows. That was pretty sweet.
That's so
Coming
awesome.
right at you in this slow Star Warsy way. It was really
Mm-hmm.
cool. And then you just see more and more of the ship as it's revealed from the shadow of what I assume is the Death Star.
Yeah, it's
casting
like
a
it's
shadow.
the dish for the laser beam.
Yeah.
Which also doesn't quite make sense because if you remember at the end of episode 3, that part was already put in place. But it's cool. It's cool. The one part where we assume it is the Death Star that's making the eclipse over the planet that we don't know what planet it is, that was pretty awesome. I love the addition of getting X-Wing footage and a lot of TIE Fighter footage. That was awesome.
Yeah. I think they're definitely staying true to like
Yes.
that time period of Star Wars.
That's what I love about
The costumes.
this movie is everything's dirty. Like the prequels, everything was like super clean, is just pristine and just not very Star Warsy. I am still nervous because they did the pretty extensive reshoots a couple weeks ago. I think it was 6 weeks of reshoots.
Never a good sign.
No, but I mean a lot of movies have reshoots, but that was pretty extensive. And it makes me a little nervous for a Star Wars movie, having that much to reshoot.
Unless, of course, they really had a good idea for the story and
Yeah.
had to put something in there
Maybe
and
it was
make it all
Darth Vader
fit
that they wanted
together.
to add.
My only concern with the reshooting is, you know, I don't like disjointed. I like
Yeah.
everything to be cohesive and fitting together nicely, so it's just seamless. But we'll see.
I have a feeling that they were adding more humor with the reshoots.
Because it does seem a little, I think it seems a little, it might be a little darker.
Yeah, I like that.
I
to be
like it
honest.
too, but I feel like Star Wars was the original
It
is a
was
little
always
more lighthearted and fun, even though there was drama to it.
Mm-hmm. One little thing that bothered me about the trailer was when they shot the rocket at the AT-AT and it reacted like it was getting hit by a huge explosion. It was a pretty small explosion for that big of a machine, and like we've seen in Empire Strikes Back, that armor's too strong for blasters. How can a little rocket fired from a little rocket launcher that's held by a man?
But you don't
Do that
see
much
any
damage.
You
No.
just see the head
Yeah.
move to the side.
So after seeing this new trailer, are you guys still excited to see this movie? I know we are. We grew up watching the movies, and we're excited to see where they take this new era of Star Wars films.
And if you haven't had the chance to see the trailer, you can click on the link in the description. Or if you'd like to subscribe, you can click right here.